you founded 3 multi-million-dollar businesses. It's no small feat, right? I mean, usually it's hard to do one. If someone has multiple businesses, usually none of them are doing well. So how did you get yourself in a position where you get 3 businesses that are firing on all cylinders?
Learn from your mistakes. That's number one.
Yeah.
But I think your first million is the hardest.
Yeah.
Definitely. It definitely was for me. Breaking out of the traditional path of, get a good job and work hard, starting something on your own, being a leader, being someone who inspires others, putting process and procedures in place, having systems that work, and learning all those lessons when everything inevitably fails, right? Like you get smacked in the face, the buyer cancels, the seller cancels at the very last minute, and trying to stabilize your first business so that you don't ride the roller coaster, and then you actually have a business that operates.
I guess for that question, right? Because you're talking about you got to make sure this business is stable.
Right.
Most entrepreneurs have shiny object syndrome. I'm putting myself in that category, right? So like you got this business that's running, and it's good, but it's not great.
Okay.
But you got this other opportunity, and you get distracted, and then this first one that was paying your bills starts to wither. So what advice do you give someone that's kind of like,
don't do it? Period.
So how would you? Because I would put myself in this category, right? Yeah. Let's talk about a much younger version of myself. I miss that guy, right? But like, hey, Stefan, I got this incredible opportunity.
Yeah.
I got to jump on it. Right? I think this is a feels like a once in a lifetime opportunity. I got to chase it, right? What questions would you be asking that guy to ponder before making that kind of commitment one way or the other?
If you do it and your current business completely fails, are you okay?
Yeah.
Would you have made the right choice? If you jump now knowing that everything you built so far and the people that relied on you went away, are you still okay with it?
Yeah.
Essentially.
Right.
And if that answer is no, because you feel like you had left something on the table or that you didn't complete the thing, then you can't do it. And the reality is there's so much opportunity, especially once you see it for the first time and you see what can be built and what is possible. Business is insane. I compare it to like the medical world because that's what I know, and how much money I can make at the hospital versus how much I can just grab out of the sky in business. It's insane. There's so much opportunity out there, right? But it's not about the opportunity. It's about the execution and actually realizing the end goal. It's not just about chasing opportunity. So you have to kind of come back to your mindset is that what I'm doing? Am I just creating chaos in my life and chasing stuff? Or am I actually getting stuff to the finish line? That's the whole reason why you started to begin with. So before you go and get distracted with something that's shiny, is your business currently in a place where it can lose you? And if it's not, then you can't do it.
Yeah.
Right? Because otherwise you'll literally have a doom loop of this over and over again the rest of your life. And that feels terrible. It feels terrible to start a business over and over and over and over again. Right? Because that's the hardest part. You never get to the good part.
It is the hardest part. So is there any personal experience there, or is this like a lot of counseling of you of other business owners?
Thankfully, no, I did not start Left Main until I was in the owner's seat of Better Path Homes, meaning I was not sitting on any active role in that company. Yeah. I had hired a COO to take my place, and now I was essentially a consultant to that business. That's when I started looking at other, that's when I decided to capitalize on what I could build with Left Main and take that to the finish line, And the same thing, there's plenty of opportunity. I've turned down multiple people with business ideas and collaborations and, integrations even with the product that would be distracting for what I'm trying to do with Left Main.
Sorry, I was reading the questions here. So,